Since many years, to ideate the moral values and inculcate those in a layman, the Jain monks set up a journey of life to promote the way of living and preach the teachings of their experiences to the society through Ahimsa Yatra. They take a vow to travel several kilometers on foot to spread and discourse the message of Ahimsa. Monks during the monsoon abandon their nomadic life and take a halt amidst the community people for 4 months, which is called Chaturmas. It is believed in Jainism that no living thing should be harmed, therefore restricting them to continue traveling further because of the rains. The photographs here describe the events that took place in Bangalore, emphasizing on the spatial impact and the after effects on site due to the construction of the assembly. Then ephemeral development is proposed with the principle of design for disassembly. The spatial planning resembles the Jain temple architecture, which has openings in four cardinal directions and repetitive structural members. Since ecology is implicit in Jainism, so the environment is given more importance with respect to the built form. Therefore, the idea was to allow the built and the nature to coexist. Buildings and pathways are purposely raised above the ground so that it values the Jain principle of not harming the environment and have a minimal impact on the surroundings. The existing trees on site dictate the main axis and the connecting pathways by forming a grid which help creating the placement of the built forms. This approach is followed in the entire master plan. Use of generic materials which are highly recyclable like bamboo and aluminium with traditional low-tech and recombinatory high-technology connections reduce the cost and time of construction and assembly, allowing to create multi-typology modular enclosures ranging from small accommodations to multi-purpose pavilions, large congregation assembly halls. Traditional bamboo joineries, which are familiar to the local craftsmen, allow for easy disassembly and also construction. The assembly spaces set an example for great potential of creating architecture at urban level using local craftsmen, technology, and transient materials that leave almost no footprint behind after the intended use. Such an intervention allows the existing perception of the community, which is inclined towards having rigid, stable, and permanent structure, to that of a more flexible, reversible, and ephemeral in nature.